gorgeous look at a place of NFL history. Welcome to Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Leading the Steelers in this one, longtime head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys playing good football the last month plus. They are 4-2 in their last 6. Opposing them, that is Ben Johnson, head coach of the Bears. His guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Kate Scott alongside my partner Brock Heward. Cairo Santos to get this one started. And amidst the Chicago rain, we are underway. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the league's elder statesman. Drafted back in 2005, now in his 40s and still going strong. Aaron Rodgers.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ballgame.
It's second down and 10.
Second and 10 now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
That's a gain of 10.
Working from the gun, Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's good for the Bears. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
He was taken down.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Rodgers here off the play action. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Now we're running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Warren, quick on the draw.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Third and long, Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Corliss Waitman on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he drives this one into the pouring rain.
The Bears take over first and 10. At their own
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. Down the left sideline he goes. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get the game's first points here in the second. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Juke the defender. Now he breaks out the spin. 40. At the 20. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting at the 10. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Bears and DJ Moore back in possession here. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First down throw by Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, well, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Some hurry-up offense here from Williams.
But it's fourth down.
They're going for this. That's his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's a gain of 11.
First down. Here's Swift. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Now Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. On third down, here's Swift. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here we go. 4th down with Williams. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he's going to be out of bounds after, looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Steelers who have it, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming for Rodgers. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Play fake, it's Rodgers. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes it in at the 26. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. Williams to throw on 1st. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On play action, here's Williams. That one's nabbed by Kmet. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. 1st down, Williams. He finds Odunze downfield. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down and goal to go.
Williams on 1st down. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. They'll try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Here comes the final play of our first half. Oh, the football's loose. And the offense gets it back, but a little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. The Bears and DJ Moore back in possession here. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second down at the 35-yard line.
Going to run again with Swift. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him, he delivers. Man, it puts you to sleep.
First down, Williams to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10. On play action, Williams. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Chicago brings out the punting unit.
In punt formation for the Bears.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. He can run it, and they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing, and at least keep them moving forward.
And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be third down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Rodgers here from the gun. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Swift gets it on the option. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Second down at their 48-yard line.
Williams going to run with it. He evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. It's a gain of 3 on the final play of quarter 3. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Hurry up offense here from Williams.
It's a gain of 40. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time left. Has it in close. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Here's Williams again. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. He finds Ward. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Throwing on 1st down for Rodgers. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 4th quarter lead. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 14.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears and DJ Moore back in possession here. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. 1st down throw by Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Williams from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Back to throw it. Buying some time right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a 14-yard pickup on 4th and 10 of all things. And they surprised us all by picking up the first. To the air yet again. Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears losing by 7. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Again, it's Williams. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one misses the tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Once again, pass caught by Moore. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Desperation time here. He has his man caught by Adunze. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Bears.
He'll look to throw it. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Defense nearly just ended this game. Going to be trying to do so again here on 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. So after the play, trainer's headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's another Bears first down.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
At the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And that takes them to 3rd down.
By Joey Porter Jr.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Finds him over the middle. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the Bears sideline, their head coach, Ben Johnson. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys fired up and ready for this Black Friday special. Here's Cairo Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from the link. This taken around the 11. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception. But I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll put a man in motion to the right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
There defensively.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the 2nd straight year. The #1 pick in the 2024 draft, it's Caleb Williams.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And it's caught downfield by Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams moving to his left. Now he'll run it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal, Chicago.
Johnson is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after.
Cairo Santos lining up for the extra point.
He's got it, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off.
So here's
for
Santos
Chicago.
after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10.
Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. It is third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And this ball incomplete on third down. Here's Braden Mann now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Duvernay to return. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here. As they begin this drive, first and 10. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. A tough spot here. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. As a short throw caught by Komet. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A pickup of 2.
Now here's second and goal.
At the Bears' 5-yard line.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Third and goal.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and goal.
To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's fourth and goal.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Saquon, and he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Bears.
Throw it again. It's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Williams. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. How about that for a big playoff fortune tech? They get almost exactly what they needed and move the sticks. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Kmet. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Kmet. He's got it again. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Williams to the air once more. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bears offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get down and avoid the hit and gain about 7, setting up 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. A big-time play for the Bears. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards. 1st down, Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. They'll try to set up a screen here to Swift.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
It's 3rd and 4.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd.
To throw is Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. 21.
Eagles 7. Cairo Santos.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Going to return this from the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
At the 49-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott. Good on the extra point. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. Third, they need 8. To throw, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this to the Missouri man, Luther Burden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears 1st down. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A play fake. Now Williams forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A run here with Swift. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A short one taken at the 10. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So now it's Jalen Hurts and the Eagles down on the scoreboard. 1:53 to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on first down. This one brought in by Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll drop to throw. Downfield, he's got his receiver, Wicks. And he will go all the way. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, good effort, just doesn't work out, but it's not over. Remember, they've still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
A give, and here's Johnson. There's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Swift trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. 3rd down and 9. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got the hook up there to Ogunze. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. And they'll get a few extra days to rest as they get the victory here on this Black Friday.